What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the best podcast you ever seen in your life. That's right. It's going down right now. I got these three wonderful ladies here with me today. We're going to have an amazing conversation about who they are, what they do, why they bring me this delicious ass drink that I've never had in my life. It's a hood delicacy that I just tasted. It's incredible. So what's going on, y'all? How we doing today?
We doing good.
Welcome. Let's start on this side. We're going to work our way across. Let me get your name.
I'm D.
What's up, D?
V.
Oh, V? V, what's up, V?
How you doing? Esti.
V The Esti.
I'm Ty.
What's up, Ty?
Hey, I'm Netta.
Netta, what's up, Netta?
What's up? What's
All
up?
right, and you guys collectively are...
BBE.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the show. Thank you for bringing this delicious drink that I've, it's like the nectar of gods. You know what I mean? Like,
Look, let's toast to that.
let's toast to that. I was like, who y'all about to get to Uber some liquor up over here? That's going to be something tasty.
To Uber Eats. I mean, what's that
DoorDash. DoorDash.
Yeah, so
Hector.
let's go by, let's first talk about your business stuff first. Then I'm sure we'll get into more conversational things. But I want people to know like what you guys do and how they can get a hold of you for services. So let's drop your social medias now, early in the conversation, so everyone can follow them on Instagram, follow them on their social medias, connect with them on their business and services. So Ty, let's go ahead and lead it off with you about where people can come to your business at, where you're located at, and what services you offer.
Hey, my name is Ty. You can Google us at BBE Hair Salon. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook, BBE Hair Salon. 24th, that's the south side of Phoenix. Sorry, that's 24th Street and University, but the address and everything is online. Mix nobody up. At my salon, I teach locks, I start locks, I critique locks, I reinstall locks, everything with locks. I'm a master loctician. I also have V, she's V The Esti, she's the esthetician, and I also have Netta, she's the loctician and the braider and a soon-to-be cosmetologist.
Oh, what's up, y'all? What inspired you to start in the beauty industry? What inspired you to get that going?
My mom did hair, so I kind of started doing hair at 15. And I was in and out. I wasn't really passionate about it. I didn't went to college, did all type of stuff, bartended, but it fell in my lap. So I would say back in 2018, I started taking it serious and became more passionate about it. I knew how to do everything, but I kind of broke my services down to just locks and kind of mastered everything with locks. My mom inspired me. Being my own boss and being my own entrepreneur pushed me to go all in, period.
Dope. And V?
Yes.
V The Esti?
V The Esti.
All right. And your name is?
Netta.
Netta, okay. Locking it in the memory. What inspired you, V The Esti, to get started in your field and what you do?
It was a personal struggle, acne, and it was adult acne. I never had acne as a child, so I don't know, maybe like 4 years ago, I started breaking out real bad. And I would scrub my skin and use this and use that and all these different things, and it made it worse. Yeah. I was like, okay, let me take a second and research a little bit more. And then one day I was like, I could make this a living. I could do this for life. You know what I mean? Going from what I was at to what I am now, it gave me so much satisfaction. It gives me so much satisfaction, honestly. And I still struggle. It's not like, oh, now I have flawless skin. Life is great. So yeah. I'm still learning. But to give that feeling to other people, that's really what drew me to want to do it.
So you got the skills through just your personal hygiene practices and what you're doing to take care of yourself.
I did. And then I ended up going to school. I was a director at a preschool. And it was good.
Director at a preschool?
I was a director at a preschool.
So you're a real patient person.
It's very real.
For the most part.
It's a laugh.
Certain level of patience.
I did that for a long time and I loved it, but it wasn't. The job started as I needed childcare for my baby.
Yeah.
And then it grew and grew and grew. And I was like, oh, boy, this is a lot of responsibility. And I'm working for somebody else. I'm making y'all money.
Yeah.
I'm not making me. I mean, I worked, but it's for next to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So I quit. I went to school. I got my esthetician license.
That's what's up. And
Trust to yourself and have faith.
Netta in the building. You didn't hear that, but I was dropping some bombs right there. Netta? Got you. How did you get started?
So again, I started as a teenager. Just started out my mom did hair. A few of my aunts did hair, and I always just wanted to practice different type of styles of braids. So I would braid my friends' hair. Then I'm like, okay, let's incorporate adding hair weave into their hair. So I've done micros, sew-ins. Like I did all that without being licensed. Now it's like I'm in school now. I wanna brand myself or rebrand myself and do it professionally.
Yeah.
But braids, don't need a license for that. Locks, don't need a license for that. It's natural hair care. But coloring, cutting, being a barber, like I want to just tap into all of that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So y'all are in a customer-facing business where you deal with a lot of personalities all the time. And it's very personal too, right? Especially you. Like you get in people's bubbles kind of, right?
Yes.
You know, all up in their business.
They charge you all over everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess you gotta have a level of comfort and I guess compassion to be able to take on all that energy. People just flowing in and out of that space all day.
That's true for sure. I think for the most part, we gotta get mentally ready for the work week.
Yeah.
We take that time to get mentally ready for the work week because you are dealing with a lot of energies and a lot of different styles and stuff like that. But you also gotta have more power over yourself so that it won't flow over to you or people coming in and out. Oh, we burn stage too.
Yeah. For sure.
Let me also say that working in an environment like ours, we're not coworkers. It's not my boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Coming into a workspace, and sometimes I'm there by myself, they by themselves, whatever. But when we all come together, it's a vibe.
Yes.
When we come together, Tay come out.
Tay come out. It's a whole. It's a bit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for the most part, when you walk into an environment that's already so positive, everything else it's outside noise. Everything else is just like, whatever.
Yeah.
And you set the tone. We set our own tones. If I come in there with a shitty attitude,
We could feel it, and we bringing her energy up. Like
we give a time.
we give a time. I'm like, all right, we'll look at each other. You gonna check on her, I'm gonna check on her. Vice versa.
Yeah.
But we speak positivity into each other, not just at work, like outside of work. We're a family. We friends. We family. We speak positivity into each other. This is an every morning thing. Hey, good morning, Queen.
Hey, good morning, Queen.
How peaceful, productive day. Like what y'all got going today?
Yeah.
What we look to each other. It's another one of us. Miss Lana.
Yes.
And we just love on each other.
Yeah. I love to hear that that you guys have this bond in your business and outside your business.
Yeah.
And you're an example for other women out there that there doesn't have to be this competitiveness, cattiness, whatever you want to call it, that you can be a positive support for another woman. So that's real dope. I felt y'all energy when you got here. Yeah. I was like, oh, y'all friends. Like y'all work together. But then
We ain't seen each other all week.
That part.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I could tell. I was like, y'all probably stomped somebody out together if you had to. I got
It would. That came out real fast.
I gotta let them know they're safe here. This is a safe space for y'all to come podcast. No one needs to get
Y'all safe until y'all not.
Yeah. Look. That part.
And I feel like everybody need that, like whether it's the workspace, we need to come into a positive environment as far as the workspace, even if we don't know what's happening outside, or even for the clients, we don't know what's going on in their personal life. So I feel like that's very important to keep like a certain level of, a huge level of positivity, you know, within the shop, within everything. And we like a sisterhood, like they say, we check on each other and stuff. Like everybody have their own stuff going on.
Yeah.
Everybody have their stuff going on, but we still, when we come together, it's like a light. Like we bring each other back to, you know, you got this queen, like you got this. It's like we just, it's just.
And every time I forgot, it'd be like we ain't never left each other.
Okay. There's no judgment, no competition. There's no such thing. If resources, all of that pour over, like where there's kids, we all support kids' birthdays. We just, I appreciate the team I got for sure, because it could be worse.
Not worse. It could be bad and worse than bad.
Yeah.
Because it's not bad. I'm sorry.
What was the process like in setting up the business and finding people that you wanted to work with? Like, what was that process like for you?
So at first it was like, okay, so I've worked in salon, I've worked in barbershops, and I built with teams at barbershops and stuff like that, studio. I done had from groups of people to my own time. This time I was like, at first it was like, I'm gonna do my own thing. Then I'm like, nah, maximize. And then I just thought like, it just came like, I got friends that's bosses that have their own businesses, and that, you know what I mean, they have their own craft, right? So I, what's that? What you? It was automatically yes, and for that, it was like, I'm so used to working for myself, or like you said earlier, support. You don't know your support team until you actually reach out for it. That makes sense? Yeah. So like, even when the starting when we first opened the doors, I'm like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and they like, what you need help with? That made a difference. But them actually wanting to work with me and help me build, you know, and even when, like I say, we all BBE, but everybody have their own platform. Yeah. So I always want to make that clear. Like, even if once our team do grow, everybody's building their own team. So I want everybody to know they're building their own table. Whether you want to go do the same thing I did, go open your own salon. Yeah. I still want you to know
it's a partnership.
It's a partnership, but it's also your own table. Yeah. I want you to be able to brand yourself and, you know, pour into yourself. Just trusting. Yeah. Like, we still growing. We still learning each other on the stuff that we don't know. But I say just trusting the energy, quality over quantity, because I could have a shop full of females just to work in that, but trusting it. Having my girls, like I say, they're family, they're friends, and they also their own bosses. Yeah. You can't go wrong with people that actually want it. I gotta get poor turns like us. Okay. But you can't go wrong with that, because a lot of people don't want to work. You know, a lot of people don't want to work, so you can't go wrong with people who actually want to point to themselves and work for themselves. So that's what I was able to do, to weed out the ones that actually want to do that.
Yeah, and I love what you said earlier when we were doing our spotlight interview about how you can manage your hours and then set how much you need to work to make a certain amount of money. You get that with entrepreneurship. You really do have to go hunt and get your own.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure. It sounded easy it sounds easier than done, because in the hair field it's up and down times. Yeah. Like, I could have an open day and I could have a booked up day, a booked up week and an open week. It's still leg work. You still have to do the leg work. You still have to do your client hair good so they can go get the word of mouth. You know what I mean? You still have to promote yourself. Yeah. You're a walking business. Yeah. So, you know, just like you was like, a lot of people don't know what you do unless you see it. I'm kind of growing out of approaching people. Like, I'll approach you. Like, I could pass out cards to anybody with the locks, but it'd be like your aura will make me speak to you. Yeah. If I feel like you'll maybe a little standoffish or a little, I'm just gonna all money ain't good money, but so it's a little managing all of that.
Yo, before we go to the next part, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors, Taylor Port. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sponsors.
Hold on, I do gotta give
tie her flowers real quick before we move on to the next part.
Yeah.
I worked in a salon suite before, so I graduated school and immediately, head first, I was like, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Went to a salon suite, and it was like nobody spoke. Everybody was real dry. I'm trying to find my own clientele, and I'm the only esthetician. I'm like, come get a facial. I'll do a facial for you for free. Just tell your clients about me. Nothing. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I packed up everything and I left. Shit sat in my garage for months. And Ty called me one day and she was like, this is what's happening. I'm opening up a salon. Are you interested? And in my head, I was like, I don't know how I fit into a salon. Like, in my head, I said yes immediately. Like, I'm whatever I'm in. But in my head, I was like, all right, I guess we're going to have to hang up a curtain, or we're going to have to get the little things. I hope the music not going to be too loud. I'm trying to figure all this out. And she sent me a video of the space. And I was like, oh my God, it's a fucking room. It's a room for me. And then she thought of me. You know what I mean? And she... I'm taking a second. No, so don't cry. But she thought not just of me, but of Netta too.
Yeah.
She thought of us. And
late minds in.
I got you, babe. We're gonna do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe in you. Come on, let's do this. And
Listen, so Ty hit me up. She definitely hit me up. She's like, hey, she was like, I gotta run an idea by you. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit you up, whatever. I think like a week or maybe 2 weeks went by or whatever. I was working for the airline. Stopped working for them. And then I hit her up. Well, I thought I hit her up, but it was another time on Instagram. I was like, and she was like, oh, I'm just not saying this message. Whoa. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I'm like, I am so sorry. I didn't message the wrong person. I just said the whole thing. Sent the whole message out. I'm like, yeah, babe, I'm in. Like, I appreciate the opportunity, everything. And whole time I wasn't even talking to the right time.
He's talking to Tyrese.
Sorry. It was another girl. Her name was Locked by Miss Ty.
Oh, okay.
It was Locked by Ty. It was something like that. But it wasn't my Ty. I'm like, oh, let me call. I'm like, damn, is this girl ain't messing me back? Yes, I called her. She said, hey, that was not me. And we laughed about it and everything. But I was like, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Like, count me in. I'm just grateful. Like, yeah, like she thought about us, family,
Yeah.
friends, to help us boost ourselves, help us just get ourselves out there.
because some people will take it and be like, no, I can't hire my friend, because if I hire my friend, what if we get into it? What if? No, hell no. She just immediately,
It was just like, it's natural.
ain't no into it. We gonna be. That's gonna be this one. Hello.
It's like, all right.
Hello. And this is what we doing.
Yeah.
But I couldn't choose y'all if y'all didn't trust and believe in y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean? If y'all didn't have y'all own what y'all wanted, y'all knew what y'all wanted to do, and y'all was willing to do it. I don't have to call y'all. Y'all working? You coming in? No, y'all already knew that this is what y'all wanted to do for yourself. So I couldn't choose y'all if it wasn't for y'all being y'all. So
At the end of the
let's
day-
toast to y'all. Let's toast to y'all. Let's to all of us. The team, because ain't no team, ain't not successful without a team.
At the end of the day, you provided them an opportunity, and they stepped up to it.
No, for sure.
And that's really what friends do.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I put my friends in positions where, some friends aren't ready for everything.
Yeah.
So it just depends on, the type of friend, but you want to at least see what they can do, give them that option and see if they can fly, and give them the resources to do it. And that's really what friendship is about. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. Yeah. I'm not going to be a yes person for you. I want you to excel. And I'm going to tell you about yourself so we can figure this shit out together.
Because everybody can't go. Everybody can't go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's different too. That comes with a level of elevation too. Cause you had all type of friends.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And it's like you get to a certain level where okay, you know what I mean?
You got to weed through.
Yes, you do. Chess.
Yeah.
Chess.
liabilities and assets.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And then accountability. Look.
That's the name of the podcast.
Okay. And then okay, for real.
I like that.
Liability assets.
Hey, what are you sipping on? Said the liabilities and assets podcast is coming at you. It's gonna take over. All right, that's what's up. So, what's it like balancing your personal lives and doing the entrepreneurship? Let me preface this first. I'm also an entrepreneur, so I know what it's like. You know what I mean? Like the shit can be a bomb ass. Like I feel like I'm making drug money again. This shit's going up. Goddamn. And then other days I'm like, man, I'm better go look at my LinkedIn and maybe update. I was I gave my resume. Let me get my resume. Call it my phone to re-up right quick.
Okay.
But
At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do.
yeah. What's it like balancing that home life and entrepreneur life?
So we all moms.
Y'all all moms?
All moms.
Okay.
Yes. So balancing, I'm not gonna lie, baby. I feel like Jesus be whacking me over the back with his slant sandal.
Yeah.
All right, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. But remember, in between, don't give up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So the balance,
That's the purpose is bigger than you.
exactly. So like we got mom life, I got school life, I got work life.
Yeah.
So, but when you just said that, like, oh, I need to update my LinkedIn, I was just telling them right before I walked in, like, hey, I need to find a part-time job or something.
Y'all.
Cause I promote my hair stuff. They promote my hair stuff. Like we promote each other.
Yeah.
Like they post something, I'm reposting it. Like we promote each other. But yeah, outside of that, like.
I ain't got no man. I need a sugar daddy at this point. So it's like baby. I thought you was going to say, Tay help us balance. Hey, Tay do help us balance.
But it's just like, we gotta, the in between is like, you gotta find a balance. You have to find a balance in between work life, children, and everything else. You gotta find that me time.
Yeah.
So you can't forget about yourself, because if you're not pouring into yourself, how can you pour into somebody else?
Yeah.
So
For sure. What's your type? Go ahead and let America know.
Okay.
Cause he might be watching right now.
Listen.
What you like?
my type.
Okay.
I rich nigga ain't seen
I knew she was out there. No,
I'm just playing. No.
You don't got to be a basketball player.
And this is how our conversations go. I swear to God.
Oh shit.
she's still laughing. She's still laughing. How long you got to give her?
Oh my God. Work balance. This is balance, baby.
Just a level-headed person. Level-headed, you got something going for yourself. We gonna uplift each other. That's it. You positive. I'm a super positive person now. It took me a while to get here.
Some healing to go through.
Definitely some healing. Definitely some healing. It took me a while to get here.
That's growth.
But I try to stay positive. I don't like negativity. I'm not no arguer. If you feel like you want to argue, baby, I am not for you.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So she said no drama.
No drama.
No drama.
No drama. I'm not gonna bring no drama to you. Don't bring it to me. And baby, we gonna move at ease. That's it.
Yeah, so fellas, if you hear that,
And I'm cute.
Period. Natural.
Natural beauty. I don't wear makeup. Not saying nothing's wrong with it. Like I'm just always natural.
And how we find you on Instagram?
Look,
your DMs.
my hair page, braids by _Mrs. MRS Berry.
Bring your kids. Bring your kids. Bring your sisters.
Braids locks. And then my regular page is AJ_Bully 34. Something like that. AJ Bully 34.
Y'all gonna find her.
Yeah, y'all will see. Real authenticity.
For sure, for sure. All right, what's balancing, home life and work life for you?
For me, I'm gonna say I make sure I smile. I make sure I enjoy my life.
Yeah.
I'm a mama first and last. So can't stand you. You can't take these things nowhere. No, but I'm a mama. She's so really done. I'm feeling it. You know what, guys? I'm a mama before and after, so I feel like you have to have some type of balance. Whether it's get cute, just pull on some clothes, and show up. Do your lashes, get your nails done, get your feet done, go have a little wine shot, something, go listen to some music.
Self-care.
Self-care. Balance. I could play Gucci and a lot of animals in the same day. Balance. You know, right? But I just feel like it's very important to take care of yourself. To love on yourself, so that love can pour over to the babies. Because if you're tired after work, and if you're drained, if you hurt, if you're going through, like I said, we go through all stuff. But you have to take care of yourself so that you can overcome all of that. Taking care of yourself help you build a more solid foundation beneath you. You know, happiness is a choice.
Yeah.
So I feel like taking care of yourself, work life could be good. We could make all the money.
Yeah.
All the money and have all of that stuff, but personal life, if your life ain't balanced at home, who happy? Your bank. Right. So and the kids need a happy. Like my kids are a big purpose of me trying to making sure I keep it strong. Because if I lose it, they gonna lose me. Yeah. So I feel like self-care is a big
the energy I'm getting from you also is like, you, even when things are not going as well, you're gonna put on a good face.
Yeah.
Unless you do that.
I try to. Yeah. Because my facial expression is set on. Yeah. So I try to, because I could still be, my man could still be full, all seclude. Yeah. That makes sense. But I want to come back so I could. I'm that friend, or I want to have them type of friends where it's just all them just pouring. Yeah. Pouring, because we promised tomorrow, so
we literally can read each other.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, we know when something is through text, right? Through text message, like you can send a simple, be like, all right, what happened today? Mm-hmm. And then we just pouring in this. When we face to face with each other,
they'd be like, yeah,
ain't
no hand.
We literally can read each other's energy and bring it back to a good mood. Yeah. Like, she could be having a shitty day. I could be having a shitty day. And they be like, I was having a shitty day. When we pulled up. And it was like, they didn't even know. Yeah. Don't take a sip. Get yourself together. And it's just like,
we crack a little.
I'm here and you would have never knew.
Oh, I can tell.
I'm like,
I can tell though. You did your spotlight interview like this.
No, that's me. No, I was nervous.
Were you cold or you nervous?
Cold. Okay. I'm always cold. I'm gonna name it. I'm always cold, so I'm gonna name it. Okay. But no, I was nervous, but it's just like, I don't know, what's I would say, y'all make me better. Yeah. These are my girls.
That's real. Yo, we got a celebrity in the building. We got Gucci V. So throw that shit out. Throw that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Gucci V.
And that's Park.
She on that Taylor. Gucci V in the building.
You heard her voice at the beginning.
Everything. So the running joke is, I'm not from Chicago, right? Ain't from Chicago. I'm not from Chicago.
I swear she was born in Chicago.
You from Atlanta?
I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, Gucci V for sure.
Yeah.
But when I got a little something in my system,
She from the low end.
I'm from the low end. Her can't tell me your business.
Adopted.
Yes. And your nickname is? Never mind, went this another path. But that's
Winter.
It's neither here nor there. We're not gonna talk about that today.
Not today. Not today. It's about Elsa.
That's my alter ego. That's my drug ego.
That is you.
I'm not winters today.
We like
Be the Esti all day.
Esti all day.
Gucci V.
That's right.
Gucci V.
I like
Gucci
it.
V in the building. What's it like balancing your rap career and doing esthetician? Gucci, you know what I mean? What's it like? Some people know.
Oh shit.
I'm still on some real serious stuff. Home life, work life. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Cause I took a break. I took a 6-month hiatus. I was like, I'm not doing this shit no more. So I'm just getting back to like really doing this again, and I'm trying to figure out homework. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do have kids, too. So it's been interesting.
Yeah.
So I don't have an answer for you. I don't know.
I don't know
That's
what
the
it's like to
answer.
balance
That's
that,
the
but
answer.
I'm figuring it out. But my girls are so like, Mommy, how many clients do you have today?
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Are you doing a facial or are you doing a wax? What are you doing today? And that I love my baby so much. They're so inspirational. But those questions and they don't care. They're like, okay, Mom, whatever. I'll see you later. Whatever. You know, they don't mind.
Yeah.
But I do miss them too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have days with them. I have my little girl days with them too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo, just there's
There's
no like manual or brochure or pamphlet to being a parent, right? So we try to figure that shit out, and we try to, and depending on how you was raised and you know how you grew up, you know you really are figuring it out. So we do the best we can. You know what I'm saying?
oh, I would put a little bitty bit. You need a refill?
I do, but actually I got to drive here. And,
now
I gotta
driving
stay.
is in the question. You better drink that water.
Yeah.
Be safe. Just drinking some water.
gotta stay
Hydrate.
mobile with it.
Yeah, hydrated.
Passenger princess tonight.
What advice do you guys have for people that are looking to get into your industry? I'm gonna start with you. And we're gonna work our way back down again. So,
Alright.
what advice do you have?
My advice, getting into cosmetology, if you want to be a barber, cut hair, color hair, braid hair, lock hair, have a passion for it. Like, you're going in, you're trying to complete a service, you want to satisfy your customer. Every customer. Have a positive attitude, positive energy, and just be dope as fuck.
Yeah, it's real. What advice do you have?
I didn't know
for
we
people
could
who can
cuss.
get into this and maybe even start their own salon. Yeah.
I would say you gotta actually want to do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it because everybody else is doing it. Don't do it because it's trendy. Don't do it because you see somebody making money off of it. It takes time for them to get to actually make their profit off of it. I say if you really want to do it, do it. You're not gonna start off perfect. You're not gonna start off like what you see on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Yeah.
The practice make perfect.
Yeah.
So keep going. Like, I wasn't the best at locks. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't the best at locks. I used trash products at first. You know what I mean? But I had to learn, and because I wanted to learn.
Yeah.
It's that's what made me grow more into it. Now I teach locks.
Yeah.
Now I certify locks. Now I have a salon. I was being consistent. You know what I'm trying to say, and believing in that. So I was saying, believe in yourself, work hard. Like, you're not gonna start off perfect, but you can always get better. I'm not the best. I'm great at what I do, but I feel like I could keep growing at anything, no matter if they love my work. You know what I mean? But I still want to grow. I still want to see what can I do better. What can I learn to become better? So always willing to grow, stay persistent, stay consistent in it. Believe in yourself, have faith in yourself.
Yeah.
Bet it all on you.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
great.
Yeah.
Great. Gucci V.
I'm gonna say the same thing. Number one, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Go to school, study, and don't skate through school. Don't cheat your way through school. Actually go to school and study. Because what I do, you could fuck up so much. Like somebody's face. Like you don't want to play with that. Like she said earlier, you don't want to play on somebody's face. You don't want to hit that. Make sure you study and continue to study.
Yeah.
It's never like, oh, finish school, got my license, I'm done.
I know it.
No, continue to learn and different products and different ways of how your face reacts to different things. Just continue to learn. Give good customer service. Good customer service goes so far. It goes.
That's
so
big
far.
for Black-owned businesses because sometimes I feel like we just don't be trying.
Because
Customer service.
And I feel like when
some places where I'm like,
when people come into the salon, like whether it's when it's her clients, like I'll say like she'll have like couples come in. So one of them's in the waiting area. We insane. I'm like, what y'all want to watch something? They sit and watch. Listen, they just sit and watch your Criminal Minds with me. I was like, y'all want to watch something? They were like, yeah. They were like, I missed this episode, and we just interact. Like our energy is always good.
Yeah.
Like
Even
people,
on the bad days.
right? Even on a bad day, like our energy is good. Like even with the kids, like her baby.
For instance,
Her baby. And he'll be like, I'm like, oh yeah, you talking to me today? Like, and he be like, yeah. And I be like, cause he's so quiet. She's soft spoken, believe it or not. Believe it or not, she is very soft spoken. I be like, what the fuck she say? And then her baby speak the same way. He 4, so cute, adorable. And I be like, what you say, Trey? Like, shut me. Like,
and it get more soft though. Like,
get soft. I'm like, what? But one day we became like little best friends. I had my suitcase at her house. I was like,
it's going to make
he
you.
was like, whose suitcase is this? I was like, that's mine. I'm like, I'm about to live with y'all for a few days. I was like, I can sleep in your room. He's like, my room? Like, his voice got loud then. He said, nah, my room taken. I told her, when I say me and her oldest son, we was cracking up. I was like, I have never heard this. And then after that, it was just like, he just had a whole little conversation with me. Like,
now you understand.
now I'm like, okay, we cool now. So, but it's just like, you just keep positive energy. Like, I don't care like what mood I'm going through, whether it's around her kids, my kids. We always embrace.
Baby's definitely my baby.
Listen, we always embrace like just positivity because it's like I got 4 of them.
Yeah.
And
I got 2 and 2
oldest, 2 boys, 2 girls, but 3 teenagers, 1 little one, and it's just like we balance it out.
Are unbalanced.
Right.
But back to customer service.
I did get way off topic.
You're so irritating.
Way off topic.
Good customer service, not just me, not just V The Esti, but the whole experience. They walk in, I'm still with a client. They walk in, they're getting greeted. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, I fuck up, right? It happens. Life happens, right? They're gonna come back because I gave them good customer service. I was honest with them. I'm educated. I'm knowledgeable. You know, oops, put a little water in your eyes. My bad. But good customer service, they're gonna keep coming back. Yeah. Clients are gonna keep coming back. Yeah. So that's why I said give people good customer service. Don't be dickheads, because if you are, then
that's a great advice.
But the likelihood,
the customer's always right. Like, sometimes they're gonna be a little bit extra, ask too many questions, and they're gonna want just way too much. But sometimes
gotta give it all.
Care of them because sometimes they need that. Sometimes that's just who they are. You can't take it personally. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Life happens for you, not to you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Some big facts. Yo, I want to thank you guys for coming on the show today.
We thank you for having us.
This is so tight.
Okay.
For real. So, guys, make sure you click on the links in the description. It has where their social medias are. Follow them and then hit them up for services.
Yeah.
Come see us.
Yup.
Locked by Netta, V The Esti, Braids by Miss Beard. Thank you. Not you over here. I'm single, but my name is Braids by Miss.
My name is Ty. The name of my business is BBE Hair Salon. I go by BBE Hair Salon on Instagram, and I also have Locked by Miss Ty on Instagram. My salon offers locks. I teach locks. I start locks. We also have a braider that she braids, and she also does locks as well. And we also have an esthetician. She does skincare, so she does waxes and facials and things like that. I would say make sure that you believe in yourself. You got to do it scared. You got to do it. You got to have faith, though. You got to be willing to actually work for it, not just obtain a salon. To say that you own a salon, you have to be able to make sure that your chair and what you're doing and pouring into it is paying your bills. I'll just say just work hard and just stay consistent and persistent, and that'll build whether it's your clientele or the finances you need.
Okay, wait. They gonna be like, she's smiling so fucking hard.